We need some black geneticists out here so we can shut down all this delusional, utopian, ridiculous nonsense. But here's my thing. If you don't want to be black, that's your right. I don't want to claim nobody who don't want to be claimed. All I'm saying, if you're going to mislead my people into re-identifying themselves as something other than their original birthright, can you please get some resources? Go to Walmart, go to Home Depot for a job, and I want you to put down, I am a Choctaw Indian. With your black ass, tell them you are a Choctaw. My grandmother, I'm a Choctaw. Put that on the job application, and you will not get hired for fabrication of information on the application. And you middle class pretendians, y'all really gonna get in trouble. Marcus Garvey was a decoy to lead Native Americans. I'm not a Native American. Let me get you off here. There go another African. He thinks he's a Cherokee Indian. Here's what I want to say to my indigenous, Aboriginal, Native American Africans. All pretendians, listen to me. All pretendians. If you are a fake Native American, I need you to listen to me really well. All pretendians, all Aboriginal, indigenous, I'm not from Africa, American Negroes. Listen to me really well. I need you to listen to me. All pretendians, listen. When are you going to get some Native American resources for our people? Because all I keep hearing about is names and titles. Where are the resources? I'm challenging the pretendian community. I pretend to be Indian. I'm challenging the pretendian community. I pretend to be Indian. I'm challenging the pretendian community to get some Native American resources for our people. Can you please do that? Because all I'm hearing about is a whole bunch of words and titles and name changes. Where are the resources for the pretendian nation? My Cherokee coons, where are the resources? Because telling our people to call themselves Cherokee ain't fixed no problem in America yet. Telling our people to call themselves pretender coons ain't fixed a single problem we have. Where are the institutions? Where are the resources? Where are the opportunities? Where I'm challenging the fake Cherokees, the fake Choctaws, the fake Seminoles. I'm challenging the Aboriginals, all of you Negroes using white people's words, all of you New Age Native Americans using white people's words to describe yourself. Can you please produce some resources? What good is telling people they a Cherokee and you ain't got no damn jobs, you ain't got no schools, you ain't got no damn banks? What good is telling people they Choctaw? You can't stop no police brutality. You ain't got no medical services for nobody. Where is the damn resources for the pretendians? Where is the Aboriginal Native Black Medical Center? Where is the Indigenous Aboriginal University? Where is it? Where is the Pretendian Cherokee Employment Center? Where are you solving our people's problems with these damn labels? Where? Not one of these pretendians has any resources set up for our people. All they're giving them is a superficial name change. A superficial name change. That's it. If I'm wrong, can somebody tell me? If there is one pretendian community in America, can I please have a physical address? If there is a single pretendian community in the United States, can somebody give me a physical address? If I'm wrong, I will donate to the Pretendian Credit Union. Can somebody give me the physical address to the pseudo-Cherokee Nation? I need an address to the Pretendian Cherokee Nation, the Pretendian Choctaws. Where is your land? Where is your institutions? Where is your army? You're telling our people to stop being African and come be a Pretendian, and you don't even have a damn hot dog. Can they get a hot sausage with some relish and sauerkraut from your ass? No, brothers and sisters, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm trying to read the word of the greatest Pan-Africanist of all time. I'm trying to help our people understand and overstand their African responsibilities. And we got Cherokees, we got fake Choctaws interrupting the live. We got fake Native Americans knowing damn well they got African blood in their body, talking about they ain't left nothing in Africa. Chinese geneticists have already admitted the original ancestor of China was an African. Chinese geneticists just admitted last year the original ancestor of China was African. The East Indian geneticists have already admitted the original ancestor of East India was an African. Our brothers and sisters in the South Pacific have already admitted the original ancestor of the islands of the South Pacific was an African. Our Australian ancestors have already admitted the original inhabitant of Australia was an African. This has been proven scientifically. This has been proven genetically. This has been proven anthropologically. In Mexico, the original ancestor of Mexico was an African from the continent. So can somebody help me understand? Can somebody help me understand? How is it everybody on earth of color, every people of color on the planet of earth, and y'all know I hate to use people of color. You know I hate to use people of color. You know I hate to use people of color. But brown people say their first ancestor was an African. Red people, their first ancestor was an African. Yellow people, their first ancestor was an African. But you mean to tell me the ones who look the most like the African, which is the American African, you look just like my Nigerian brothers and sisters. You look just like my Ghanaian brothers and sisters. You look just like my Congolese brothers and sisters, but yet you not from Africa. Lord have mercy. You know what we're going to do? We need some black geneticists. We got any black geneticists out there? We're going to shut all this shit down. Where are the black? We need to have a black geneticist conference so we can shut down all this delusional, utopian, self-hating rhetoric. We need some black geneticists out here so we can shut down all this delusional, utopian, ridiculous nonsense. But here's my thing. If you don't want to be black, that's your right. I don't want to claim nobody who don't want to be claimed. All I'm saying, if you're going to mislead my people into re-identifying themselves as something other than their original birthright, can you please get some resources? Can you open up a dollar store? Can you open up a tire repair shop for the Pretendians? What are you going to do for them once they start calling themselves a Pretendian? Do you have a hot dog stand? Do you sell water ice? Do you got some oranges and apples? Ninja? You damn intellectual masturbating Pretendians. What do you have to offer our people? What do you have to offer our people? Can you make some damn hot dogs? Do you have a can of beans for the hungry homeless? This is what I want the Pretendians to do. Go save all the homeless people. You want some Pretendians? Go help all the black homeless people. Find them a house. There you go. They will all be a Pretendian. Go and get the African homeless off the street and get them a house. There go your Pretendians right there. You superficial identity Negroes. No services, no opportunities, no resources. And some of you black people are dumb enough. Some of you black people are dumb enough to think that by calling yourself a Native American, white people are going to treat you different. Some of you think if you walk into a bank and ask for a bank loan and they say, what's your race? You're going to put Native American. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to reject your application on the basis that you told a lie. Fabrication of information on the application. I want you to go for a job interview and I want you to put down Cherokee Nation where it says race. And your ass is not going to get the job for fabrication of information on the application. Go ahead. Go to McDonald's. Well, McDonald's might hire you too. But go to Walmart. Go to Home Depot for a job. And I want you to put down, I am a Choctaw Indian. With your black ass. Tell them you are a Choctaw. My grandmother, I'm a Choctaw. Put that on the job application and you will not get hired for fabrication of information on the application. And you middle class pretendians, y'all really gonna get in trouble. You a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, and you gonna walk into a white firm and fill out a job application and tell them you're a Native American? They're going to tell you you're psychotic. You're going to be diagnosed with a psychotic disorder, and they're going to take your ass to the emergency room at the hospital for psychiatric screening. Go ahead. Keep playing games with these white folks. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep listening to these damn YouTubian pretendians. Go ahead and see what happens to your life. Tell your kids to go to back to school night. When your kids go to the Black History program, tell them to stand up and tell all they white classmates and white teachers, I'm not from Africa. I was already here. I am a Native American. And then the white folks are going to say, which reservation are you associated with? And you're going to say, North Philly, South Central, Baltimore, D.C., Atlanta. Woo! Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I can't take it, brothers and sisters. Listen, I love being in Africa. I can't believe 14 days, South Africa. I got to start packing. I can't wait to see. I ain't seen my South Africa family since 2016, y'all. Last time I did my national tour, South Africa, that's the same year Nate Parker came out with Birth of a Nation. October 2016, last time I've been in South Africa. October 2016. This is 2023, so it's been 7 long years. I ain't been to Africa in 4 years, so when I get off that airplane, I got to kiss the ground of my mother. When I get off that airplane, I got to kiss the ground because I've been away for 4 long years. I tried to read the words of Garvey. I'm going to put some of my Garvey readings on www.drumar.tv. I'm going to put some of my Garvey readings on www.drumar.tv. I'm going to put some of my Garvey readings on www.drumar.tv. Make sure y'all subscribe to www.drumar.tv. I don't know what EFF been up to lately, but I support any freedom fighting organization. I want to meet with the leader of the ANC Youth. Who is the leader of the African National Congress Youth Wing? Who is the leader of the African National Congress Youth Wing? Who is the leader of the African National Congress Youth, the ANC Youth Wing? I want to meet with the EFF Youth Wing. They don't have to have a nappy head. They got to be natural hair. Some sisters don't have nappy hair like King Kong. Some sisters don't have natural hair. It might be fine. It might be curly. It might not be nappy, but it needs to be natural. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. All natural queens in the video. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. All natural queens. Y'all still worrying about Sister Sukihana, huh? Y'all still worrying about Sister Sukihana. We not thinking about that right now. We trying to organize, mobilize, energize.